4 pieces here that neither one of you guys are picking up yet. So Papacito, let me show on Papacito the first thing, which is called the Z guard.
Tap. You better smile.
Right, so we're here. My leg is in the bottom. I'm not, guys, traditional half, right? Half butterfly. No. Here. Knee goes here. Guys, come up to the top, please. It's not here, which is normal. It's here, right across the bone of his hip. Now, focus on my feet, guys, please. Watch how I do this. You feel that pressure?
Oh, yeah.
And now it's nothing for me.
Back.
Right. He, in order to come to me, he's going to be literally pushing against his own hip bone. Very hard for him to do that. You understand that? So let's first, let me go through a couple of guys. Romero, let me show you how this is supposed to feel, just so you guys see what this Z. So first thing we're going to do by breaking this down. And the reason is, guys, because the Choi bar is really good, man. It's there a lot. And I really believe it could be a future thing. So we're here, here, and then I put my here. Come on top of me. You gotta smash me. Can't do it, can you? No. Come here. Smash. Foot, foot, and in.
It's called a Z lock, you said, Sensei?
It's called the Z guard, they call it.
Z guard.
See it? Very powerful.
It is. It's murder.
Feel it? Same thing here. Z guard. Now look how vulnerable. Look how vulnerable he is overcommitting to it too. Overcommitting himself. I can got omoplata. I can go kimura there. I can even come out to this if I was a little more flexible. Everybody see? So first let's do Z guard. You know what Z guard did to you. Okay, so let's work Z guard. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so first thing is the Z guard. We've got the Z guard. Now we're going to do what's called hook and push. Hook and push. Z guard here. Our hands are in play. We're not playing soccer like Chris over there, afraid to use our hands because the ref's going to yell at him because he's Brazilian. We're playing here. So in order to set it up, I'm hooking and pushing. Here. Pulling him on top of me, yet pushing his head away. See it again? Hook, push. So, get in, Z, hook and push. Okay? Let's try that. 1, 2, 3. First step, Z guard. Second step, hook and push. Third step, release and roll. Release and roll. Now that sounds like a different position than what we're going to do. But before I show you this, guys, I have to explain to you with this what we used to call step over armbar or kimura armbar. Remember, it's different for every person that does it. Every person is a different length, a different body type. Some guys are going to tap right away. Some guys are going to have to really push the arm. There is no like, do it this way. Please know that. Like if you call me and say, oh, how do I do it? Listen, there's some things I'm going to be like, you're just going to have to figure it out. This is one of those parts. So Z guard, almost anybody can do, unless your legs are really stumpy like Chef Dave. Hook and push. Now, if you guys see where his arm fell, you see how his arm fell into Kimura place? That's when I can do the Choi bar. If he goes cross face on me, I'm going right here, guys. Straight arm lock. You guys see it? But most guys aren't going to do that. Most guys, Z guard, hook, yes. He's not going to let me do that. He's not going to, I go like this, he's tucking his arm down. He's going to immediately grab. I'm going to grab this here, right? If we have a fight here, there's no Choi bar. Just abandon ship because that's not it. This is important. Hook and shoot, boom, put your arm down. Yes, he's here. Now, release and roll. Look at my legs. release. That takes the pressure off his hip. And now you see where his hand is on my hip there, guys? Almost everybody does that. You ballerina and get your thigh outside his elbow. Again, ballerina outside his elbow. Ballerina out here. My foot goes all the way across his body. He now realizes how vulnerable his arm is. He grabs there and feels pretty good about himself. He believes there's nothing I have here that I can get out, because we know how a defense on a Kimura is so strong when you have your thigh. Now the guy's not breaking it. So this is why now we rethread. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the release and roll before we do the rethread. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, I'll alert the media. All right. So going through the steps now, just so you guys know, Pahumpina up there, the second guy with the smile on his face. Just so you know, that's a lying picture. He never smiled like that.
That's true.
I think that's a setup, because that's somebody that never smiled. This is how he used to teach. Everything to him was steps. 1, 2, 3. Phenomenal teacher. Some of my best positions came from him. I trained under him from white to purple. Here, right? Z. Hook and push. Release, roll. Now remember, on the release and roll, guys, you might have to move your body. You're going to have to adjust to get the hook and roll. Some of you guys are like, I can't get my foot all the way through. Well, get on your side more. Tuck up a little bit. He grabs his leg. He goes to smash. Right, that's where we're going to be every time. Now, we work toward the finish and not the setup. The arm is in, if you guys see. I don't want to lose this. I rethread. Rethread, that means this hand now goes in, elbow deep, while the other one comes out. I then take this hand, put it on the elbow, and tuck my belly or my chest, depending how long or short you are, against the guy's tricep. And then, with a simple sit-up position, by pinching my legs and sitting up, I get my release. I don't care how strong the guy's hands are. They'll even work on this guy, Monster Gorilla Hands here. We're not going to work on the finish. Let's do it again. You want to see it?
Yep.
Come here, please, Mr. Cesar. 1, 2. Adjusting. 3, 4. Deep hand. Pinch. Pull. You know, he's so strong, but he's also so tight. So he's already tapping before I even finish your arm bar, just because he feels that much pressure on his shoulder and arm. That's his, you know, some guys are really strong, but not flexible. Some guys are really flexible, not so strong. You saw what I did there? So the hand that has it holds until the other hand comes through. Then it comes out. Get this hand as deep as you can. Here, get your chest. Open up. Ready for number 4? 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, Z. 2, hook and push. 3, release and roll on the adjustment. Right? Here's where we are. Rethread is 4. Pinching, sitting up. We're here. Finishing now is cross body. My bottom hand comes up, pushes it, pulls it across my body. This hand doesn't leave, because what if he pulls his arm? I'll just try it again. You see it? So last one. This is the finish. Z guard. Hook and push. Release. Roll the adjustment. See how I have the arm? Rethread. Grab the elbow. Pinch, chest, and do a sit-up. Cross body for the finish. Now, just for poops and giggles, let's say the guy's cute and rolls. Roll. Don't let go. See what I'm doing?
Still stuck in here.
All right. Let's try that finish. 1, 2, 3.